Hey guys, welcome back. So, this weekend we're probably having the biggest 10x event ever because look at this champion here. I think this champion is what most of raid players are obsessed with, including me if I don't have her, okay? I already have Siphi, but I really want a second one. Like, she is probably one of the best champion in this game overall. Like, if not the best, definitely top 3. Because her A1, this is the most broken A1 in the game, a sleep that cannot be resisted, and A2, 3 buffs at once and a small Terminator boost. A3, a revive, place some buff. More importantly, it's a full Terminator revive. And after the AI patch, full Terminator revive is so good. And for this passive, I think a lot of players are underestimating it because like a lot of players just don't care about this heal, but actually in arena defense, this heal is insane. 10% heal, right? If you use some certain mastery, this is more than 10% heal per turn. And obviously chance to remove freeze and fear. If Rolos is on the same team, they will just cleanse every debuff on Rolos. It's crazy. Also, CV has a really good resistance aura. So overall, it's a very broken champion. And I think CV received a very big nerf end of last year. This used to be 3 turns cooldown, and this used to be 15% heal. Like 15% heal. This is insane. So like, I think in this video, I will pull all of my void shards, trying to get a second one. Then after the quick sharp pull, I will show you guys how you should gear your Siphi if you have her, and then show you guys how to use her. So it's gonna be a fun video. Let's get into it. Alright, so I have a little bit over 100 shards. I'm probably not gonna get her, okay? I think I'm probably not gonna get her, but I think it's okay. If I don't get her, that's fine. Just let me finish the sharp pull real quick. Okay, so 100 shards left. I'm just gonna do 10 quick 10 pulls. Okay, so here we go. Quick 10 pulls. See if I can get a Lego here. Nothing. Nothing. Still nothing. That's okay. Okay, not looking good. I just don't have luck on sharp pull recently. All rare, 50 shards left. Nothing again. Okay, last 30. All rare again. Alright, last 20. Alright. Come on. Nothing? Alright, that's fine. It doesn't really matter because I already have one CV. Alright, now let me show you guys how I gear my CV. I only have one CV on my account, and this is how I gear her in a swift parry and speed set. Like, you don't have to copy my build. In this video, I'll explain to you guys how you should gear your Siphi. It's completely up to your account. So I think the reason I build her like this is mainly I use Siphi for arena defense, because in the current meta, in your arena offense team, there is no slots for double Terminator boost. So if you're like in upper gold 4 or platinum arena, you should not use CV and Arbiter together because there is just no slots for double Terminator boost. You need someone to deal with reaction and swift parry. So that's why usually I use Arbiter and CV separately. And even though that I'm building her in a swift parry set, I still want her to be as fast as possible. I think like this is not my fastest swift parry gear. Like if I just put my very good triple speed roll speed gear on her, I should be able to get her speed to like around 375 with swift parry set. And like I think if you have Siphi on your account, how I will suggest you to build your Siphi is like I said, it's just different for everyone. If you want to gear your Siphi in a triple speed set, that's totally fine. That will work. But I think if you want to gear your Siphi in triple speed set, your main nuker should be a defensive nuker. So, for example, Solus, right? If Solus is your best nuking champion on your account, like or Ignatius or Drexatar, champion like that, if these champions are your best, are the best nukers on your account, you should definitely gear your Siphi with triple speed set. Also, one big thing about triple speed set Siphi is that you better have a Kaimar. Okay, you better have a Kaimar. Kaimar is gonna help you a lot because you don't really need attack up if you're using defensive nuker. So there's no reason to use Siphi and Arbiter together. So what you should do is put Siphi and Kaimar together and use a defensive nuker. If you have a team setup like this, then triple speed set Siphi is really good. And I think that's why I'm pulling for a second Siphi. If I'm able to get a second Siphi, I probably will try to put a second Siphi on triple speed set. And right now the fastest champion on my account is my Arbiter, which is 385. Like, because I think Tronda is still the best nuker on my account. Like, I do have a very strong Solus, but the Solus gear is not very good. Like, the ring is double defense roll and the banner is probably like a single defense roll. So like the gear on my defensive nuker is not very strong, but I do have a very strong Tronda. So I still prefer to have my Arbiter to be the fastest champion. And like I said, like in the current meta, there's no slots for double Terminator boost. So you can only pick one. So like if you have a strong attack based nuker, you go with Arbiter. If you have a strong defensive nuker, you go with Siphi. So that's why like I only have one Siphi. I gear her in a sweep pair set. Like this is the best gear set for arena defense, and this is gonna be super annoying. Siphi is super tanky. If the enemy is not able to one shot Siphi, her passive is gonna heal everybody like crazy. And like that's why I'm saying like this passive is really underestimated by a lot of players. This heal is insane. And then for the mastery, I think this is a typical reviver mastery. For a revive champion, if you're not geared, if you're not gearing them in like super high resistance, you should always go with timely intervention. So here is the mastery. I think it's pretty much the only route. Just so if you got a Siphi for arena, just copy it. Like if you use Siphi in dungeons or clan boss, you should go with War Master. So yeah, I think that's basically it. And there are definitely many other ways to gear Siphi other than sweep parry and triple speed set. So if I'm able to get like 3 or 4 Siphis, I'd probably I would try to gear them on a shield set. Like shield set Siphi with double Rodos is super good. And also you can gear Siphi in a very high resistance. Like I've seen someone gear their Siphi with 700 plus resistance, and it's super tanky in arena. Because Siphi also has a really good resistance aura. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all the builds I can think of. So right now let's just get into arena. Alright, so here we are. I'm at rank 10 right now, not bad. Also, like before going to the fight, there is one very interesting thing about Siphi I want to mention to you guys is that there are a lot of Siphi speed defense, right? Team like this. So for example, the Gotaga here, like if you see a defense like this, obviously you'll assume this is a super fast Siphi, right? If you're putting your Siphi defense like this, there's a very interesting thing you can do, because most of the people when they're going against a team like this, they bring a Valkyrie, right? So they will be able to cut in, because Valkyrie is an insane counter to speed Siphi. What you can do is set your Siphi's AI to use A1 first, to open with A1. So like, anyways, so Siphi is gonna A1 the enemy with the highest turn meter. So it's very interesting. Siphi's AI is very intelligent. So you can put Siphi's AI to use A1 first. Then my Arbiter is not able to do anything. Then his camera just sleep and whole team. So it's a very interesting small trick. So right now let's just get into the fight. Alright, like even though I don't have a super fast Siphi, but it doesn't really matter. Like there are many champions in the game that are able to help me cut in. So I can go like this, Siphi Kaimar. That's why, like, if you want to use Siphi in arena offense, you better have a Kaimar. So since I'm using the Siphi, obviously I have to go with defensive nuker. So just go like this. Like with Hegemon's A1, that has a 15% turn meter decrease. I should be able to go before any team in the game. Even though if they're 400 speed, I should still be able to go before them. Like, and that's pretty much it. That's just the team setup for the Siphi in arena offense. Very easy, right? Then I want to skip the Hegemon team for now. Maybe I'll try it later. Then a very tanky team with this. Like for a team like this, I don't think they're speed tune. If his Siphi is 370, if they want to speed tune this team, his Angar needs to be like 310 speed, which is not possible. So even though I'll just let them go first, it doesn't matter because I don't believe this team is speed tuned. So I don't have to use a champion to help me cut in. Alright. Okay. My Kaimar is also not speed tuned. That's not good. Because Siphi's turn meter boost is very small, like 10% turn meter boost. So like the fastest champion, the second fastest champion on your team, it's a little bit difficult to gear. And I saw a lot of people that has like 400 Siphi. I know one people that has 400 Siphi, 400 speed Siphi, but their team is not speed tuned because it's just super difficult to speed tune his team when his Siphi is this fast. Okay, let's do this. Swift parry. Okay, so 50 seconds, not bad. And then team like this, right? Like, but the good thing about triple speed Siphi is you can pretty much just ignore the existence of Torment because you're not gonna get frozen. So, I kind of want to try a Trona here. See the Trona's damage without attack up. Okay. Okay. I think it's not bad. Like, I think my Trona's damage without attack up is very close to the Soulless with attack up. But Trona is definitely much... it's not that tanky. Like, Soulless is like super tanky, right? I see a lot of Hegemon teams. Let's try Gotaga. I know he has like... his CV is around 396, but I'm not sure. Let's go like this. Let's just bring a Trona. Because Hegemon is gonna help me cut in. I'll just A1 his CV, boom. No! Okay. Still survived. Okay. 17 seconds. Very easy fight. Now, let's try this one. Wait, let's try this one. I think the easiest way is just to double Rotos it. Like, here's my team build. So, Soulless is not able to one-shot me. So, it should be very easy with double Rotos. Okay, that's a nuking Hegi. Let's kill... see if I can kill Siphi here. The reaction proc. Let's just kill this dude here. Wow, that's a lot of reaction. Let's kill Hegemon. I think double Rotos is still the best arena offense team in the game. Alright. It's just very easy against a team like this. Finish this. Okay, not bad. Still a very fast fight. Alright, then I think for all these teams, I'm probably not gonna use CV against them. So I'll just refresh it. Wait, what? Okay, so I think like right now it's just pretty much all similar thing. If you want to try Hegemon team with Siphi, you should bring Rotos. Otherwise, just don't use Siphi. And then for these type of teams that doesn't have a Hegemon, so like it's gonna be easy. It's pretty much same old deal. Go like this, right? I should be able to go first with Hegemon's decrease turn meter. Okay. Just do this. Let's put Siphi to sleep. Then just nuke. Super easy. And then like especially against the Kendraphone, right? If I use Tronda against Kendraphone, I could get one shot. That's why against those type of teams, I prefer to use a Siphi. So let's try A2 here. That's fine. Boost. Like there's no way I can one-shot them, but that's fine. Boom. Alright, Duchess is gonna revive everyone. That's okay. Boom. Easy clap. Alright guys, so I think that's enough for the showcase. I think the conclusion is Siphi is a very versatile champion. It's not like you should gear her in triple speed set and make her the fastest champion on your account, or you should gear her in a swift pair set. Like you don't have to copy my build. Like I said before, how you should gear your Siphi is completely up to your account. If your defensive nuker is better than your attack nuker, then you should definitely build your Siphi in triple speed set. That's just my advice, okay? And don't get me wrong, defensive nuker in this game is just as good as attack nuker. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!